Good morning! Girl, if this video go off, you can finish it on YouTube, LaShonda Cherie Flanders. And listen, I know I sound a mess. I think I got the flu. But anywho, I want to talk about how men suffer from depression, anxiety, and they're broken people too, and how they tend to exert their negative energy, their negative feelings, because they don't know how to decipher between them. They begin to push them on us. And it seems like we're the one that's having anxiety. We're the one that has low self-esteem. And we're the ones that don't know which direction to turn, because in actuality, the person that we've trusted to be the ruler and the watchman of our soul is going through things. A lot of time, men don't like to express themselves like we do. See, we're more vocal. God created us to be more vocal. Men are more problem solvers. They fix things. We talk about our problems, and we talk and we work. Remember I told you that the women are like spaghetti, meaning everything within us is intertwined. And men are like waffles. They put things in different compartments. But what I'm learning is when they have us in a compartment, they totally don't understand what's going on with themselves. They put themselves in a compartment, and they begin to act out the way they really feel inside. Maybe they suffering from low self-esteem. Maybe they got body issues. Whatever their issues with themselves are, they tend to deflect those issues on you and try to make it seem like you're the problem person with that particular problem, when all actuality is them. Have you noticed that? Like, I didn't start having anxiety until I got with you. I wasn't depressed until I got with you. Matter of fact, I thought I was real fine until I got with you. But when I got with you, you started saying negative things about my body, saying negative things about my hair, saying negative. You started creating these insecurities that you now see, and now it's a problem. But it stemmed from you. Make it make sense. I'm learning that men are broken just like women are broken. But we tend to want to deal with our broken areas, but they don't want to. They want to make it seem like they're stronger, they're mightier, and they got it all together, and make it seem like we're the weaker links. But really, we're not as weak as they think we are, because we have enough strength to realize and know, hey, sis, you got a problem. You need to talk to somebody. You need to read something. You need to look at something. Like, we're actively trying to fix this stuff, wherein they're not. They continue to put it in boxes. And they go from one female to another one, this box to this box, without dealing with the fact that you yourself are a broken individual. Not only am I broken, but you're broken too. Instead of us coming together, having a real conversation, I'm talking about a real conversation and saying, check this out. These are the things that happened to me when I was a child. These are the things that happened to you. Let's talk about it. Let's go meet with someone where we can talk so that we can get these things out of it. Because you do know you need to, what's in you need to come out of you so that you can be well. You can't walk around bottling up things that happen to you and then you acting it out. Don't nobody know what's wrong with you. All you know is you seen somebody that you like. You start thinking that you were getting to know them authentically. And later on, they crazy. They really ain't crazy. They just have unresolved issues that they haven't dealt with. And instead of dealing with their issues, they try to make it seem like you're an issue. But no, when your mama didn't give you your red truck when you was 3 and that traumatized you, or when your brother pushed you down the stairs, or when you was molested, or when your uncle took advantage of you, that's the real issue. So my prayer in 2022 is that not only do women get healed from their brokenness, but men get healed as well. Because a lot of these guys are out here damaging really good women who got so much potential, but they linked up with a broken person that doesn't have the strength to try to recover it all. Ain't none of us perfect. But I'm just here to tell you that everybody go through stuff. And everybody need to talk about this stuff. You know, this one wise old woman told me that some stuff you need to take to the grave, but some stuff you don't need to take to the grave. Some stuff you need to express and get it out so that you can move forward. Because you're out here in these streets, in this world, breaking other people down because you're broken. Healing is not easy for anybody. I tell people this in time. Finding peace was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. So I guard it. Being delivered is an ongoing process. We're always being delivered from issues and situations. Ain't none of us perfect. We done been through so many things. But what we can do is show up, be accountable, repent, talk about it so you can move on. If something is bothering you, if somebody hurt you, if an event happened in your life, instead of you just bottling up and putting it in a box, and then every now and then the box pop open and then don't nobody know why you walk around acting like an alien, let's deal with it. I think that everybody need to learn how to deal with the issues at hand because we all got them. I can remember when I was a little girl and I got hit by the car and I had such low self-esteem and I would just sit in the bathtub and I would just contemplate killing myself because I was so ugly to me that I didn't even want to go out in the community and I didn't want anybody to see me. That transpired to me being a bully because I wasn't able to handle my emotions. And see, that's what's happening to a lot of these men. Something happened to you when you were little and you're out here bullying people in relationships because, like me, I didn't know how to rationalize how I was feeling inside. So I started acting out how I was really feeling inside. I would get close to people so that I could hurt them. Like, that was my goal. I'm going to befriend you this whole day, make you think that me and you BFFs, and by the end of the day, I'm going to drag you. And that's what they're doing. You getting in relationships, you putting on the exterior that you just this hunky-dory guy that's going to love you to the end of time. And once you got that person to take their ponytail down and to sit in you, all this stuff start coming up out of you. I know I got a lot of stuff. So I'm taking active measures to go to therapy, talk to people that God placed in my life that I trust and that I know is safe for me to vent to. Like, I'm actively trying to get this stuff out of me so that the next relationship that I am in, that my husband don't get a broken woman. He gets a whole wife. And so I just want the husbands to start working on themselves so when you find your wife, not only is the wife getting a whole, you getting a whole wife, but the wife is getting a whole husband. You need to take the time to talk to somebody to get out what your problem is. What's hindering you? As my sister say, what's eating Gilbert's grape? What got you so upset? Why are you so this way? Who hurt you? Maybe it was a relationship when you was in high school. Whatever it is, you need to get to the bottom of it so that we, as a race, as a people, as a man and a woman, can be in a relationship and grow. Not get in a relationship and be World War IV with each other. I don't know about you, but I just want somebody to love me for me. I want to get to know somebody. And I want that person, even if you semi-broken, at least you start working on your brokenness as I am working on my brokenness. I'm saying all this to say that men suffer too. They have issues too. And y'all got to learn how to get that stuff out instead of acting that stuff out. And I pray that this video was a blessing to you. And y'all keep me lifted up, honey, cause baby, I know I sound a hot mess. My face even look like it's swollen or something from this cold, but I'm good. I'm finna post this and go back to work, and I'll see y'all when I feel a little better.